Good day everyone, good day sir. My name is Ken Marty Cadorniga, reporter from Group 3, and our report will be start up from the community policing of Vietnam. So let's start. Vietnam, the police force of Vietnam is under the Ministry of Public Security, which means they use community policing. And Vietnam has two service branches, Vietnam Police Security and the Vietnam Force. So first is the Vietnam Police Security Force. First, they eliminate the threats that can endanger to their nation's social security. Second, intelligence security. Third, the joining operation in political security. Fourth is manage entrance and exit visas, securing foreign and Vietnamese expats in their visit to the country. Five is defending against external and internal threat. Sixth is helping to build personal security in every area of the country. Seventh is keeping the law by performing the missions and responsibilities that they have. So, the second branch is the Vietnam Police Force with Civilian Defense Force. First is they work to prevent criminal activity in keeping which the laws of the Socialist Republic. Second is working in crime prevention and in participating in its actions. Third is performing duties, responsibility, identification, security. Fourth is public security, transport security, road and highway safety, and firefighting. And lastly is the civil defense and disaster preparedness and response. So next is the GAHAN's Police Service. So, GAHAN's Police Service is the main law enforcement agency under the Inspector General of Police, or IGP. Means all their duties and missions under the leadership of the IGP, who gives directives from the Police Council. They use community policing, and GAHAN's primary function of policing service is protecting life and property, maintain public order and safety, prevention and detection of crimes, and apprehension and prosecution of offenders, preservation of peace and good order, and enforcement of all laws, acts, decrees, and other regulations with which is directly charged. And a service to the public by the GAHAN's Police Service means their normal police duties, performing traffic duty safety to the roads, getting a insurance police criminal check certificate means police clearance issued by the Criminal Data Service Bureau or the CDSB of the Police Criminal Investigation Department of GAHAN. So, assisting and helping a female gender to deal with the traumatic and psychological problems as a result of sexual abuse, usually against minors. Next country is the Nigeria. The Nigeria Police Force of NPF, the lead security agency of Nigeria, a very large organization consisting of 36 states, commands group into 12 zones and 7 administrative organs. The policing in Nigeria, that did you know that Nigeria, the concept of community policing doesn't materialize until the early 20s. It is only materialized only the crime rates has been become the major problem. That's why they created the vigilante group that monitors the community to control the growing crime rate. Their goal is to protection of life and property, crime control, and promotion of a community policing in Nigeria. The benefits of community policing in Nigeria. Community policing provides expanded outlooks on crime control, prevention, the community and police working together to find solutions to the crime rates. Community policing helps to curb, means control the outbreaks of crime in the community and ensure that they can give quality lives to everyone in the community.
Good day, sir. First and foremost, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Earl F. Ruiz from Group 4, and the topic na ako ang i-share sa inyo this day is about the three country, their different system of policing, laws, and um, police organizations. But first, we will tackle about the country of South Africa. So the South African Police Service, or known as SAPS is muna siya ang National Police Force of the Republic of South Africa. And ang South Africa is nakadivide na siya according sa ilahang provincial borders. Ilahang provincial commissioners is appointed sa matag province, and the 9 provincial commissioners naga-report sila directly to the national commissioner. So ang South African country na siya naka-divide na siya sa 9 ka provinces, and each provinces na sila yung mga provincial mga commissioner, and kanang mga provincial commissioner mo na sila ang representative of governmental authority in a district, province, or other unit, often having both judicial and administrative powers. Ang role nila sa commissioner is naga supervise and naga-inspect sila sa matag trabaho sa district offices, both police and revenue, to enforce efficiency. It means they are very strict for the implementation of all existing rules governing land use, as well as other rules related sa maintenance of peace and order. And there are, I think 1, 2, 3, or 5. There are 5 divisions sa South African Police Service. So first, we'll tackle about the first division, which is the Crime Combating and Investigation Division, and it holds overall responsibility for coordinating crime and investigative procedures. It administers the Criminal Record Sentry, Commercial Crime Unit, Diamond and Gold Branch, Narcotics Bureau, Stock Theft Unit, the Inspectorate for Explosives, Murder and Robbery units located in each major city, and vehicle thief units throughout the country. In addition, the division manage the National Bureau of Missing Person. So ang example nako siya diha nga division is ang forensic unit. Like for example, ang forensic unit is naga-provide sila og mga crucial support by analyzing physical evidence such as mo na siyang kanang DNA, fingerprints, and ballistics na maglink sa suspect to crime, and maga-provide sila og valuable needs. And second na division each is mao siya ang the Visible Policing Division. Ang kaning division naga-manage siya. It manage highly public police operations such as guarding senior government officials and dignitaries. Most government residencies are guarded by members of the division's Special Guard Unit. The division's all-volunteer special task force handles hostage situations and other high-risk activities. Ang dira sa visible policing kay naga-guard sila og mga senior government officials and mga dignitaries involved providing security, and naga-protect sila sa mga individuals na nag-hold og kanang mga high-ranking positions. Like for example, kanang mga high dignitaries, kanang president na isa na sa ilahang rules to ensure their safety. And this includes measures such as physical security details, intelligence gathering and risk assessment to mitigate potential mga threats, and the goal nila is to ensure yung their safety and the stability of the government or diplomatic missions they are represents. uh, dignitaries mo na siya ang those people nga who are considered nga important because they have a rank in government. Mo na sila mga powerful na mga tao diri sa kalibutan. Ang next na divisions is mo na siya ang the internal stability divisions, and it is responsibility for preventing and quelling internal unrest and for assisting other divisions in combating crime. So kaning unit is are often mga equipped and trained ng mga personnel na mag-handle sila sa mga crowd management, kanang mga riot control and related activities na mag-ensure that protest and demonstrations remain peaceful and do not escalate into violence. They are a crucial role in maintaining law and order within the country. So mo na ang ilahang rules dili kani nga divisions. And ang ikaupat is mo na siya ang the community relations divisions. It consults with all police divisions concerning accountability and respect for human rights. So like ang example na siya is nag-offer sila mga support sa mga victims atong na support atong victims sa crime and nag-help sila na navigate the criminal justice system, and nag-provide sila emotional support during difficult times. And lastly, the division is mo ang the supporting service division. It manage financial, legal and administrative matters. Example na siya, ang administrative matters often involve tasks such as scheduling meetings, managing office supplies, and maintaining records, all of which are essential for the smooth operation of an organization. And ang community policing in South African, sa research perspective, ang community policing na formalize siya in 1993 interim constitution, which means interim means mo na siyang until a particular thing happens, or until a particular thing happen. Murag temporary na ang community policing in South African. Sa research perspective, ang community policing na formalize siya in 1993 interim constitution, which means interim means mo na siyang until a particular thing happens, or until a particular thing happen. Murag temporary ni siya nga constitution na ilahang ma-aim is for democratizing and ma-legitimizing ang ilahang police dito in 1997. And the next and the last country nga akong share sa inyo is mo na siya ang sa United States of America. Ang policing sa United States of America conducted federal, state, local, and city departments all with their own rules, ilang sarili nga rules. And ang level sa policing sa USA mo na siya ang federal, state police, local and city police departments, and last mo na siyang municipal police. But first, akong i-share sa inyo ang federal police. Ang example na ng sa federal police mo na siyang Bureau of Federal Bureau of Investigation, may siyang FBI, the Drug Enforcement Administration, may siyang DEA, and the Department of Homeland Security, may siyang DHA, DHS. The specific rules and responsibilities of federal police can vary from one country to another. Ang next is muna siyang state police. State police in the USA play a crucial role in enforcing state laws, maintaining public order, and ensuring the safety of residents. They often control highways, nag-investigate silang mga crimes, nag-assist silang mga local law enforcement, and nag-provide silang mga specialized services like nag-handling silang mga emergencies or coordinating with other state agencies. State police help bridge gaps between local and federal law enforcement, contributing to overall public safety within their respective states. Next, ang local and city police departments. Local and city police departments in the USA nag-play siya og crucial role in maintaining public safety. Ang ilang role dito, nag-maintain po sila public safety and enforcing laws within their respective jurisdiction. Their responsibilities include responding to emergencies, investigating crimes, conducting patrols, enforcing traffic laws, and engaging with the community to build positive relationship. Additionally, they work to prevent and solve crimes, ensuring the overall well. Ang differences sa state and local police departments is ang state police nag-enforce sila laws in highways, interstates, and state-owned properties, while ang local and city police departments mo na siyang nag-operate sila within specific cities or municipalities addressing local crimes and community policing. State police naga-focus good sila sa broader areas, while ang local police nag-handle sila matters within their sa ilang mga designated na jurisdiction. And next mo na siya ang municipal police. Ang municipal police, also known as muna siyang town marshal, are agencies within municipalities. They typically have their own police departments, while metropolitan departments like the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department nagka-cover sila multiple communities. Kaninga department are formed through mergers between local and agency to centralize command and resources, often in areas with rapid population growth or urban sprawl.